Hello. So, for the latter half of the stream, I figured I would take it easy and play some Honkai. Yes, hello, we are back. And I felt like playing some more Honkai today, just to really just sort of play one of my favorite games on my first year anniversary. It fits well, I think. After all, we do have some more stuff that I can play in this, so let's have some good fun with it. Real quick. Yeah, we got the... I'm gonna do the Abyss. Excuse me. Yeah, I figured we have a couple things that we'll do here. I'll play the new little QB thing, as well as hopping into the actual main event for today. The main like side event with Elysia and the school. But I'm also going to go ahead and do my Abyss run. Cause why not? It seems to be catered towards, yep, Elysia. So let's do this first before anything. Let's see. Alright. Is this really the best? Would it not be best to have Chinsua here? Yeah, I don't have Serapeum, so... you'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. But yes, here we go. New Elysia and Sele's new equipment. Let's give it a go. Alright. Yes. Got through all singing, now it's time to just relax. If the game is loud, make sure to please tell me. I'm not quite sure how loud it is compared to myself. I'm just kind of mishmashing and do whatever I want. I don't have a specific combo even going right now. I'm just seeing what works. I don't plan to aim for high on the leaderboard. I just aim to complete it. That's all. Yep. Let's see. Do I remember how to do Sele's new pattern? Flowers. That's it. I think I'm doing it right. At least I think so. Very cool new pattern for Sele. Just unfortunately, I had to waste the ending on it on this little thing. Yeah, which one has a ghost? Yeah, well, get out of here. It feels nice to be able to use her again on part 2 teams. I miss using the Rebirth Sele. Lame-o. Almost got the Astral back up. I think we're the last one though. Oh, do you? You know who Vita is, huh? What do you mean by that exactly? I'm quite curious. Or Vita was the one with the giant robot. Yes, I thought you'd seen her. I thought you'd seen her before. Not sure why, but yes, this is Vita. Yes, the one you've heard so much about. I don't have her alt outfit like Nora does, but I'm still happy with this. Hero Generant Sue. You know, that works too. Some people like to say that. Where Sue chooses peace, Vita chooses chaos. So they're pretty polar opposites in that respect. If I were to say exactly who Vita is though, like in detail, I thought it would spoil a bit too much, so I'll leave that for you to really figure out. That he did mention that. Still not completely confirmed if that was Vita chasing him, but it's heavily implied, I'd say. We don't have many other candidates it could be, of like known characters. So we can only assume it's Vita. I don't think I'm gonna score good on this like Abyss run, but that's all right. As long as I get to have fun with my characters, that's all that matters to me. I didn't really start doing the Abyss for like a long time when I first started the game. Like I didn't like even start like really know what the Abyss was. For some reason I always just ignored it. I don't know why, but I just never actually did it. Probably because I was too focused on like just doing the story alone. Exactly, meta this, meta that. And I'd say I have met a girl. I'd say I definitely have. How's it still only current floor 1? Alright, that's it. Things going on way too strongly. There it goes. We're doing this again. I don't want to restart. Just get rid of them all. Get rid of them all. Take this. Sapphire of the Sea. Sapphire of the Star. Whatever it is. Wait and wait one night. Show yourselves. Is that how it works? That's how it works for other plays. Yeah, they offer us Sushong for doing the Abyss? I did not know that. That's certainly a good incentive. She's a good unit. Yeah, hurting. Get out of here. And there's more. Almost got the astral. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. Now we can do this correctly. Go, go, go. disappear in the sea of flower fields.
花の海は好き？それとも花のように美しい少女の方が好き？
So nice.
大好きよ。
She's so cute. Alright. Now, fourth. Oh, that was the second floor, thankfully. First, we'll do this one. Then we'll go to the floor 3. Ooh, and we got Sushang here. We can, or not, Songshui here, so we can show off her new outfit. New swimsuit that I had to spend a little extra to even get. She really is just so pretty. And here's our main girl, Kiana. What?
ちゃんと聞いてね。お待ち。こっちだよ。とっておきを見せるね。滅べ。
The effects on this outfit definitely look great. Very worth the price. Or the spend bonus price.
気持ちだよ。高評価よろしく。
Very nice. I like it a
逃がさ
lot.
ないよ。おめでとうの時間だよ。年越しアタック。逃げられないよ。月が巡ってくるよ。
Away with you.
あくと。こっちだ。それ。
Darn it. Thought I got that one.
バーン。観念して。はあ。消え去れ。
Don't survive again.
どこを見てるの？
Damn it. Came back.
耳をすまヘビ使いの技が見たいの？アマキ旋風。
There we go.
おっとせいや。祭りの音で。
Take this.
服を
Giant
招
drum.
く。1、2、3。私の番だよ。はあ。一網打尽。
And with the fire comes the water.
いけ。にゃ。さあ、逃がさないよ。せい。はっ。ちゃんと聞いてね。元気を出してね。
This one's passing at least a lot smoother than the previous floors.
はあ、くらえ。運が巡ってきた。精鋭将来。くらえ。この劇にはあんたが必要だ。令和結構。
Just such a comfort game. Never get tired of combat.
耳をすます。おめでとうの時間だよ。年越しアタック。劣化で新しい明日を灯す。1、2、3。
Yeah, you're happy I finally got you into it, huh? Not only for the lore, but also the actual gameplay.
巨頭剣行。いけ。逃がさないよ。せい。はっ。ちゃんと聞いてね。元気を出してね。ぐるぐる続き。バンバンバンバン。観念して。はあ。消え去れ。
Clear them all
月
out.
が巡ってくるよ。
Wash them all away.
こ
With
の
the,
劇にはあんたが
gone
必
with
要
the
だ。
tide they are.
令和結構。どこを見てるの？はっ。耳をすますヘビ使いの技が見たいの？アマキ旋風。
Away with you. Exactly, you can have fun and be sad about it. Because of the story.
お待ち。
I love that. I love that one. That little voice clip of the loaded.
やる気満々だね。後でおもちをちょうだい。大暴れしちゃうよ。おめでとうの時間だよ。年越しアタック。劣化で新しい明日を灯す。
They knock you down a bit, but they pick you right back up.
植えろ。拍手はいらないよ。影の漫談。さあお立ち会い。
Still golden here.
やあ、焦らないで。まだ遊び足りないんだ。
Down they go. That one passed easily.
今日のお菓子はお餅にチーズ、チキンにハンバーガー。 借りる?
No, Teresa's still the same puny size as always, and we love her for it. Only Luna's the exception. Now then. Alright, final floor. We got Shadow Knight in here. But she's elementally resistant. What the heck? Okay, game. Clearly we're gonna have to rely on Seele for this one.
親切姉さん.
Oh, here goes nothing. But let me tick that on. Alright, let's see how I do on this.
みんなと一緒に戦います.
Dun 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 dun.
来て。めぐみのはーい。プレゼントよ。舞う。花びらは好き?
Shadow Knight's always a pain in the fight. Even with part 2 characters, she just sometimes proves to be an issue.
星を落ちて安らかに眠れ.
I'm gonna have to fight your favorite girl, Curry, sorry.
僕の手の中に友達を傷つけないで. ここで
I'm gonna have to rough her up a bit.
ぼーっとしちゃダメ. 舞う. 花びらは好き? や避けてね. 安らかに眠れ. や
Alright, well, let's do this.
ここで交差する. 本気で行くよ. ボコボコにするよ. 晴れゆく命.
Shorty's just putting it very mildly.
隙あり? 飛ぶわよ.
We know Qua is old.
溺れて. とどめ祝福の星の光が明日を照らす.
Two.
すべては僕の手の中に星とともに.
You know, I said I wasn't gonna be aiming for the top of the leaderboard, but this is going surprisingly well.
友達を傷つけないで. 命の枝. ここで交差する.
Damn, that was above 800. Let's go.
ささやき.
Alright, Seele.
準備できました.
817, that's a fantastic score.
信じてくれてありがとう. ゼーレ.
Okay, that was pretty good. Put us at 6. Not bad. Some people got over 900. Even Kiana, not even a fully upgraded weapon. Vita, Kiana. Most people seem to be using Vita and Kiana instead of Elysia. Well, that's fine. I'm happy with 6th place. Keeps my rank at here at least, if I don't get bumped down. Now then. We'll quickly do that real quick. Light. Take that. And let's go ahead and hop into the... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do the with you first. We got the next act of the story to go through. Part 2, let's go. These story stages don't take too long, so we'll be able to have some fun real soon. Ahem, time for some reading. After the drama of the legendary school warrior versus Doodle Monster... Oh yeah, you're not worried about getting spoiled to it, are you, Curry? I just want to make sure. Right? You said you're also playing through it, right? Just want to make sure. After the drama of the legendary school warrior versus Doodle Monster, the school that had been in turmoil since early morning had been finally returned to peace. Ah, okay, you already did it. Okay, alright. However, the sounds of that fiery clash seems to still reverberate. Whoa, uh-oh. Doctor, emergency rest. Supported by Sue and Elysia, Kevin painfully made his way into the infirmary. Oh no, Unky's back is hurt. Unky hurt his back too much. Upon seeing the white-coated figure by the operating console, however, he swelled back his unfinished plea of help. Professor Mobius... Huh, I have another patient. The school is overly lively, isn't it? Why is Professor Mobius the school doctor? Well, because the one-day school live event started, I asked everyone to fill out a role in the school they desired most, didn't I? At least, Mobius being doctor, huh? What could possibly go wrong with that, huh? As you know, the Master of Love won't neglect any wish. Yes, but I'll leave me the others feeling neglected. Kevin clears though in Loder's voice. Does the professor really have a medical license? What's wrong, Kevin? You seem to have doubts about my medical skills. I'm fine. Don't worry, Kevin. I'm sure the professor wouldn't do anything she's uncertain about. Besides, she's treated a number of patients, according to herself, which makes her an experienced school doctor. So please, trust the professor. That's all I can do. Mobius has done no wrong at all. You're right. You're absolutely right. Seeing Kevin's attitude soften, Mobius let out a slight, light chuckle. Don't worry, with me here, you'll soon be free from any ailments. However, there are patients ahead of you, so take a seat. Only then did they notice a girl lying on the medical bed behind the half-drawn curtain. By the bed sat May, who was holding her hand worriedly. Huh, Felix, did she faint? May nodded, looking exhausted. There was an accident during class. Two students suddenly got into an argument, and while I was busy mediating between them, Pardo fainted for no apparent reason. Don't worry, leave it to me. As Mobius spoke, she took out all sorts of instruments from the medical kit, which are too numerous to count. The only thing they had in common was that none of them looked like they belonged anywhere near a patient. You mean all these? These look more appropriate for an operating room, not a school infirmary, you know? Which one should we try first? What do you think, Felix? No response. She seems really out cold. I'll have to resort to emergency medical measures. Quick, get the smelling salts. It don't look like that, right? Professor, no, doctor, isn't this treatment a bit too extreme? Rest assured, Miss May, leave professional matters to the professionals. What'll it be? Maybe I should start by experimenting with the most basic tools. Uh-oh, what was that? When the instrument was powered on, they heard a faint hum of electricity, but Pardo didn't respond at all. This won't do. Looks like I need to up dosage. Well, she's got 9 lives anyway. What's losing a few here mean? Another instrument was attached to Pardo, yet she remained motionless. Still no reaction at all. I'll have to try a slightly more aggressive approach then. That's like what, live 4? This time, Pardo finally showed some response. Her brows furrowed slightly, her eyes trembled, but then they ultimately returned to stillness. Elysia, is this really alright? Trust our school doctor. Look, even Sue's okay with it. Sue didn't respond, but upon close inspection, his lips were quivering. Oh yes, the actual doctor would of course have many things to say about all these practices going on here. Medical malpractice. This is absolutely a medical malpractice. No, we should be save the patient first. Can someone stop her? Sue's so excited he can't even speak. Even so, part of Felix lay there peacefully, showing no response. Mobius sighed and put down the instrument. So she still hasn't regained consciousness. See, my dear little lab rat, Miss Felix' condition is quite serious. I'm officially out of options. However, after being treated by me, she might wake up on her own soon. After being treated by you, will she really be able to wake up? The very moment Mobius looked at him, Kevin drew back in his words. A mischievous light shimmered in Mobius' eyes. Well then, I'll see my next patient. Kevin, what symptoms are you experiencing this time? Uh-oh. When his name was suddenly called by Mobius, Kevin reflexively stood up, nearly knocking over the table and the chair beside him. Stiff movements, impaired coordination, your symptoms appear quite serious. But don't worry, leave it all to your reliable school doctor. I promise to free you from the pain. No need, doctor, I'm fine. I can be better with no treatment needed. Look, I can climb 5 floors without breaking a sweat. Before he finished speaking, he had already scrambled up to the chair and shuffled towards the door. He remained in the stance of battling the doodle monster, heroic in solidarity, like a rapidly moving statue. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Uncle will be fine, right? Kevin... Sue nodded briefly to the people in the infirmary before quickly hurrying up after Kevin. That was loud. I didn't think Kevin was doing so too well. It's his problem. If he denies his condition and rejects medical help, there's nothing I can do about it. I better help poor Miss Felix. Mo's expression made May shudder. Professor Mobius, I think what Pardo needs most right now is rest. Are you sure you don't need further treatment? Although I don't know how to wake her up, it's better to try that than to do nothing. It's okay, just let her sleep for a while. I'll watch over her. Just then the phone started ringing. Hello, this is May. What happened? Fighting again? Decisive battle? I understand. I'll be right there. What's wrong, May? It's a call from the student in class. The 2 students who were arguing earlier, Kalpas and Seele, have escalated their argument into a duel. Kalpas and Seele are fighting. Oh boy. I definitely want to see that. As a teacher, I must return to maintain order, but Pardo... Don't worry, she still has me, and Professor, May, you can go. She has an ambivalent glance at Mobius, then turns to Elysia with a solemn expression. Question is though, is it red Seele or blue Seele? Elysia, I'll leave Pardo in your care. Leave her to me. I'd say I kind of like how they have this just a story on its own and with no like action stages in between. It's just pure story, and then you can just have fun with the action stages in the middle and whenever you want. As Mate's steps faded away, the two in the room shifted their gaze to the sleeping part of Felix again.
困ったわ。
Voices.
フェリスはどうして急に昏睡状態に陥っちゃったのかしら。
I can take a drink.
このままじゃ1日限定の学園イベントを中止して専門の医療施設で見てもらうしかないわね。でもメビウス、
Gotta say, there's a lot more voice acting in this event than there were in
本当
previous
に
events.
手の打ちようがないっていうわけじゃ
Usually
ない
they
わよ
reserve it for
ね。
the important
何
scenes,
か知ってるの？
or major scenes only. Lois did not answer. She crossed her arms, gazing thoughtfully at the sleeping girl on the medical bed.
パルド、そろそろ起きる時間だと思わない？それとも特別な手段で
Have
目
you not
覚
already
め
been
さ
trying
せ
that,
てほ
Mobius?
しいの？
As she spoke, the girl on the medical bed slowly opened her eyes. It's a miracle! She's alive!
よく眠れ
Talk
た
about a
な。
cat nap, huh?
教授、今呼んだ？あ、エリの姉ちゃんもいたんだね。あら、フェリス、つまりさっきは寝たふりをしてたの？
When a cat wants to sleep, it
フェ
gets
リス
its
に
sleep.
こんな
Nothing
い
can
たず
stop
らを
it
され
there.
ちゃうとは思わなかったわ。少女の真心を傷つけるなんて私泣いちゃうわよ。
Oh no, how could you,
違
Pardo?
うよ、エリの姉ちゃん。本当に今起きたばかりなんだ。
She said, awkwardly rubbing her shoulder.
さすが超強力な睡眠薬だね。
Why are you taking sleeping
ちょっ
pills
と
anyway?
効きすぎなくらいだよ。
It seems not ill-advisable.
なんか体の調子がおかしくて全身痛い気がするけど、これも睡眠薬の副作用？睡眠薬？はあ、これには訳があって仕方がなかったんだ。エリの姉ちゃん、許してくれる？
EllieOne-chan, so cute. Ellie chuckled softly with a nod, her eyes gleaming with curiosity.
でもどうしてフェリスは睡眠薬を持って投稿したの？
それが知りたいならまずは私の薬を持ち出した理由を聞かないとね。
Uh-oh.
教授、ごめんなさい、私が悪かったの。
She's such a
ど
little
こかで
rascal,
役に
Pardo.
立つかもって思ってたけど、まさかここまで効き目が強いなんて。じゃなくて、私が言いたいのはちょっと言い忘れちゃったってだけってこと。隠すつもりはなかったの。一粒しか取ってないから私を信じて。
Blister pack, huh?
まあいいわ、どうせ試作品だし今回は見逃してあげる。でもどうして突然睡眠薬なんて
You know,
飲
despite
む気
being
に
so
なった
small,
の？
Moby still does have some
それ
curves on
は
her. That you cannot deny.
知ってることを全部話すから。さっきクラスメートになった仙号の兄ちゃんとゼーレちゃんが言い争ってたんだ。
Uh-oh, what'd you
で
do?
も二人ともなぜか急に私に矛先を向けてきて。フェリス、
More
本
than me.
当に心当たりがないの？
Let's just say anything greater than zero is
実
greater
は
than me.
二人の口論がどんどん激しくなってるのを見て、こんな大儲けのチャンス逃したらもったいないって思ってさ、どっちが勝つかみんなで賭けをしたんだ。ただちょっと騒ぎすぎちゃったみたいで当事者たちにバレちゃったんだよね。フェリスらしいわね。仙号の兄ちゃんが本気で怒り出すとどれだけ怖いか二人も知ってるでしょ。
Indeed a very angry man.
しかもなぜか今日のゼーレちゃんも仙号の兄ちゃん以上にカンカンでさ、あの二人の怒りを一心に受けちゃったらいくら命があっても足りないよ。だから睡眠薬を飲んで教授のところでしばらく隠れてよって思ったの。心配してくれたメイの姉ちゃんには申し訳ないけど、 生き残るためだからなりふり構っていられなかったんだ。
Bum, bum.
そういうことだったのね。
Uh-oh.
メイの姉ちゃん、どうしてこんなに早く戻ってきたの？
Uh-oh.
ゼーレちゃんたちの方はそんなに深刻じゃなさそうだったから、こっちの様子が気になって見に来たのよ。
Part on
もう目
danger?
覚めたみたいで安心したわ。
なるほど。本当にごめんね。でももう大丈夫だから、さっきのことは。
睡眠薬のことなら外で全部聞いたわ。
Uh-oh, the music stopped. Uh-oh.
その件については私にも謝らせて。
What kind of I saw like a snippet of like this CG, but I didn't know May was like holding her hands here and that she was still lying down. Girl just wants to sleep, I guess. And she's not mad, I guess.
あなたがこんな手段を取ってしまったのはきっと私のトラブル対策が不十分だったからでしょ。
May's a good
信じ
teacher.
きれなかったのよね。まだ未熟かもしれないけどこれだけは信じてほしいの。
Those pills must still be working on her.
どんな時でもパルドの味方よ。たった一日だけの先生でも教師として必ずあなたを守ってみせるわ。
Oh, May.
ありがとう、メイの姉ちゃん。もし今度またこんなことがあったら絶対真っ先に相談するね。
Uh-huh.
分かってくれたならよかったわ。それじゃあパルド一緒に戻りましょう。
Uh-oh.
いいよ、メイの
She
姉
wants
ち
to
ゃん。
skip class.
前
Let
後
her
の
skip
兄ちゃんた
class.
ちはまだ怒ってるだろうし、今戻ったら火の中に飛び込むみたいなものでしょ。
大丈夫よパルド。さっきの約束通り私があなたを守るわ。
メイの姉ちゃん、怒った仙号の兄ちゃんの恐ろしさを知らないからそんなことが言えるんだ。私だけじゃなくて姉ちゃんまで巻き込まれちゃうよ。
Crossfire.
それなら
Gonna get you
一緒
in
に
the
向き合いましょう。
crossfire.
生徒の盾になるのも教師の務めよ。
でも、
She does have the right mindset, though. As a teacher, you can't be afraid of your own
メイの姉
students,
ちゃんを説得
no matter
する
who
のを
they
手伝
are.
って。
You got to
怒
take
り
that
狂った仙号
position
の
of
兄ちゃんの相手なんて
responsibility with
誰
them.
にもできないって教えてあげてよ。
Mobius chuckles mockingly and toyed with a test tube in her
目
hand.
が覚めたのならさっさと出て行きなさい。ここは医務室であって休憩室じゃないわ。
Mobius isn't the cool school nurse that lets you
そう
just
よパルド。
skip in the
これ以
nurse's
上メビウ
office.
スに迷惑をかけちゃいけないわ。行きましょう。
メイの姉ちゃん、どうしても説得できないなら奥の手を使うしかない。
Proudus pulled out a pill from somewhere. For making a reaction, she had already swallowed it. And there she goes
ご
again.
めんね、メイの姉ちゃん。
Oh no, it was a cyanide pill.
私はただまた死にたくないんだ。
In a fight, right? In a fight, right? And she's gone. Another one of the 9 lives gone. Pado's voice gradually faded into quiet and peaceful snores.
寝ちゃったの。
Hmm.
どんなに起こしても目覚めそうにないわね。さすがはメビウスが開発した新薬と言うべきかしら。
私を見くびりすぎよエリシア。この強力な睡眠薬を飲んだ以上
So we
効
don't
果
have
が
smelling
切れる
salts.
までは地震でも火事でも目を覚ますことはないわ。それにしても一体何粒隠し持っているのかしら。
It's those candies there. In that case, she got 3 more.
それなら私が彼女に付き添ってるわ。エリシア、ゼーレちゃんと戦後の様子を見に行ってもらってもいいかしら。目撃者の話によると2人ともサポートセンターにいるはずよ。
面白いものが見られそうね。任せて。でも教室からサポートセンターまでずっと喧嘩してるなんて。
I just imagine them. I just imagine them
大丈夫かしら。
fighting, crashing through a wall with their fight. What did Kalpas do to make Seele upset?
何度も言わせるな小
More
娘。
voices.
邪魔だどけ。
はあ、
I knew it was Red
仮面の下に
Seele.
目はついてるのよね。ここは私の縄張りよ。
Uh-oh.
ルールもわからないの？
獲物も満足に持てない
We're not
小
gonna open
娘
up
が
a CG that's in our
この
JoJo
俺に
meme,
ル
is
ー
it?
ルを語るだと。さっさとどけ。
二人ともちょっと落ち着いてよ。
どかないって言ったら？
最後の警告だ。俺の邪魔をするな。その足をどかせ。
だからここは私の縄張りだって言ってるでしょ。
Oh boy, we got red and fire on one side.
の
お前には無理だ。
Yeah, I think it's just a fun outfit that Pardo
さっさと
has.
失せろ。
No real
一
meaning to
体
it.
どうなってるの？どうしてサポートセンターに入った途端にゼーレとセン大将は喧嘩し始めちゃったの？
I have expected them open up on a CG that was just of the Seele and Kalpas standing against each other like the whole JoJo, oh, you're approaching me meme.
調整の高出力全自動掃除機を没収し、サポートセンターに持って行き、一番仕事ができる公務員に保管を任せると告知しました。それだけです。
明らかにそれが原因でし
正直に言えば、二人がここまで本気になるとは思っていませんでした。
What are you gonna do?
優れた武器はそれを使いこなせる者にこそ与えら
If
れ
you're
るべ
asking
き
question
だ。
about attire, then why is Seele in her
誰ほどの
swimsuit and not
代
like
物
her
が
one of her
お
old
前の手に
outfits?
渡ったところで宝の持ち腐れにしかならない
Stargazm
ぞ。
outfit would fit a lot more here.
私の公務員としての実力を疑うつもり？
But then again,
ょ。まずい
the
よ。
whole flame
もし
chaser
二
are wearing
人が
their
本格的
beach
に喧
attire,
嘩し始め
so
たら。
it's summer, still kind of.
そうなったら、私の出番ってわけね。
Dun, 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 dun.
つ、感情に流されずに。二つ、誇りは見逃さ
Yeah, everyone's in their like beach and swimsuit attire,
ず、
so
ロマンチックにジャッジする。
real
プ
magic.
ロの解説者、エリシアの登場よ。ここに来てまた新キャラ細かいことは気にしないで。
At least she's just
争
having
いを
some
止められ
fun.
ないなら正々堂々と勝負してもらった方がお互いに納得できるでしょ。
望むところだ。
かかってきなさい。
それじゃあここに宣言するわ。第1回
How do you
学園公務
compete?
員グランプリ開幕よ。どうしてこんな展開になっちゃったの？
別にいいと思いますよ。課外活動と考えれば問題ありません。
ルールは簡単。
We're all trying to have fun here.
キアナ
No,
先生の
Alicia's
教
just
室を、
being the ringleader of it
ゼ
all.
ーレはブローニャ先
Trying to
生
help
の
everyone
教
have
室
some
を
fun.
担当してもらうわ。ちょっと聞いてないんだけど。制限時間内に掃除、飾り付け、最終チェックを終わらせて先生やクラスメイト、審査員の私が
It
採
sounds
点
like the way
する
you
の。
like trick a bunch of kids into cleaning their rooms.
どっちがより最強なのか決めましょう。それじゃあ用意スタート。
Startle. A few moments later. Ah, the logistics competition has been running for 10 minutes now. Let's see, check on Seele's progress. Seele's are swept all the way to the last row of the desk. How does she pull that off so fast? Don't underestimate me. Seele got it effortlessly between the desk and chairs, her broom slicing through the air with precision, like a scythe in her hands of a dancer. A single classroom, please, there's nothing for me. Ah, so that's it. Seele's using her ability to weave through between the desk and sweeping the floor in a whirlwind of motion. What boldness and finesse! This high-speed sweeping technique can only belong to the nimble-footed Seele. Now then, how's the powerhouse Master Pass holding up? Oh, looks like he's having a tough time. Compared to Seele's rapid progress, Kalpas was only halfway through his classroom. Didn't think Master Pass would lose to Seele in speed. Wait, hang on, desk legs! But he's clearing the desk legs! What? I see now. Master Pass is stopping to each row to row the desk legs, desk legs, chair legs, and even the gaps beneath them. Ha! Rookies will always be rookies. On the battlefield, knowing what's right under your nose is how you die like a fool. In that case, Master Pass might actually have covered more ground than Seele already. Judges, your thoughts? I probably cleaned my desk legs myself, but may have scolded me for that before. I'd say this is round goes Master Pass. Seele's faster, so I'll cast my vote for her. Of course you're gonna vote for your girlfriend, Alt Ego. Seele's form is flawless, but her aggressive approach left behind some blind spots. Kalpas' eye for detail really stands out, so he deserves the win. My vote for Master Pass 2. Looks like he takes the first round. So it's just about cleaning corners. Fine, I'll remember that. A few moments later. With both contestants done sweeping, it's time for the next event. Window cleaning. What kind of sparkles will fly this round? I'm ready. Seele pulls out chain claws. Seele swung her arms, sending multiple chain claws soaring through the air, each claw tip wrapping around a puff of soft cotton. Under her precise control, they move like a set of flexible giant cotton swabs, swiping effortlessly into every crevice of the window frame. Seele, that chain claw master is showing off one of her signature techniques. Even the toughest grime on her crevice doesn't stand a chance. Let's see Kalpas try to copy this. But if she can't control her strength... uh-oh. Before the words finished, a faint, sharp crack echoed from the glass. What? Seele froze, retracted her claws, and leaned in for a closer look with uncertainty. Near the edge of the pane, faint scratches glinted in the light. Oh no. They're cracking. She's breaking the windows. The cotton's too thin. If your own technique is lacking, don't go blaming your tools. Kalpas. Step aside, kid. I've got this. Kalpas strode up to the window and slapped a cloth under the glass. His palms spinned like a drill, rubbing at high speed. Foam built thickly over the surface, and moments later, the window shined spotlessly. That's polishing and compound. That's added polish. With rapid wrist rotation and compound abrasive power, he's above out the scratches. Well, that's one way to handle it. That kind of polish is usually used for mechanism maintenance. Impressive. Must possibly knows his stuff. Wait, what does it mean? Why does he even carry a polishing compound around? You came to competition while checking your gear? Looks like this round is another win for Master Pass. No. It's not over yet. The classroom's still not finished. Give me one more shot. I'll see this through to the end. A few moments later, after the tense and exciting cleaning round, it's finally time for the classroom inspection. Let's see whose setup feels warmer and brighter. First up, Seele classroom. Miss Bronya, please begin the review. Seele, what is all this? Why is the classroom so dark, and why are the windows chained shut? That's my window decoration, Bronya. This way, the students can stay extra focused in class. Then what's this thing that looks like a branding iron? That's my specially chosen teaching pointer. With it, Bronya, you'll definitely ignite everyone's passion for learning. And why have all the chairs been swapped out for tiger benches? Alright, I see. Let's up to the students to build patience. What is it? What is a tiger bench? I have no idea what a tiger bench is. I know, Bronya, we really think alike. For some reason, I expected that she would have put up the little horse chair, wooden horses things for everyone to sit on. I kind of half expected that, almost. Hello there, Plushwin. Welcome on in. Happy you can join us today. We're having some fun here with my anniversary. Hope you're doing well. Looks like Master Pass takes this round again. Indeed. What? You have a problem with my sense of aesthetics? Speaking as a regular student, I just prefer the classroom to feel a little more cozy. I have a clear design philosophy. Besides, you haven't even seen Kalpas' classroom yet. He's the only one shouting about battle and dying on the front line, isn't he? Before she can finish, a head wearing a tiny graduating cap popped out from Kion's classroom next door. Kid, for once you're right. Logistics is battle. Wherever I go, every battlefield witnesses my victory. Yes, can you not say things like that while holding a basket of red flowers? Must possibly his whole classroom with flower arrangements, and it even smells like incense. He even drew a blackboard mural. He can draw? He has art skills? Kalpas, he's so talented, huh? He cleans, he cooks, he can draw. Damn, Kalpas, you got talent. My vibe has never changed, kid. You... don't be discouraged, Seele. You did really well. Your opponent's Kalpas, after all. There's no shame in losing to him. But, so Seele really just wanted to build his vacuum cleaner, huh? Honestly, if you asked her to make another one, she probably said yes. Who said I wanted that thing? I just can't accept this loss, alright? You worked harder. You already worked hard. At least after you're cleaning, the classroom is way tighter than when I was in charge. Even he's got things that they're good at and things they're not. Sometimes it's fine to ask for help, just like by the cafe. Oh wait, don't tell me you just don't want people thinking Sele's logistics skills aren't as good as Master Pass's. Bronya, you... think whatever you want. But you're right, everyone has got things they're good at and things they're not. So if that means Sele's dropping out, then Master Pass wins by default. Who said that? Kalpas, I'm not done fighting with you yet. Huh, that's a spirit, but tell me, how exactly are you planning to fight now? Isn't it obvious? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
お願いもう一人の私
Oh my gosh, she's calling out to the Arsele.
ゼーレに任せて
It's a reverso! Ha! The competition lasted until the afternoon, and the battle still raging on.
面白い小娘
Hi, Sele,
その
welcome
手慣れ
back.
た動きを見るにゴミの処理はこれが初めてってわけじゃないようだな。
隅っこのお掃除ならいつもやってますよ
Does this count as forfeiting because
仙郷さんが
Sele
使
kind
っ
of
て
ran
る
away
洗剤って
in order to bring out
ど
Sele?
うやって作ったんですかこんな効き目のいいものは初めて見ました
Or it's like a boxing match where like we're tagging out.
市販品じゃないですよね
習いたいか。なら目を離さずに
True, they do count as one person.
二
At
人
least
と
right
も
now, they do
勝負に
separate.
夢中のようですね。
They're still in one body for
帝王
now.
的に解決できたってことじゃないめでたしめでたし一つ聞いてもいい午後の授業はなしってことでいいのかな
Of course, Kiana would ask that.
私たちもお昼を食べに行っていいよねもうお腹ペコペコだよ
Beep, beep, beep,
そうです
pizza,
ね。
pizza, summer
ブローニャ
beach
もお腹が空いて
barbecue.
きました。
Chicken,
もう
chicken,
昼食の時
chicken
間は
wings,
過ぎた
oh
の
my
に
love.
誰も食堂の鐘の音を聞いていないのはなぜでしょう。
そういえば食堂は仙郷が担当してたはずよ彼がずっとここにいるってことは
Uh-oh, who's in the
し
kitchen?
まった
Kappa suddenly stopped what he was doing and looked toward the cafeteria.
ちガキとの喧嘩に気を取られたせいで食堂に戻るのを忘れてた。
慌て
Should
な
be
いで
okay though, we got Kiana in here, so there's no
そんな
Castellana in the
焦
kitchen
った
for
あなたの顔
now.
を見るの
We should be okay.
初めてよ
顔なんて見えませんけど。
確かリタも公務員だったわよね彼女ならきっと食材を用意してくれてるはず
Yes,
よ
even Sigrid and Cecilia are busy
今から
elsewhere,
戻れば
canoodling
昼
and
食
skipping
には
class.
間に合うと思うわそうだったねリタがいるならきっと大丈夫
Ah, if Rita's in the kitchen, they're definitely gonna be... Uh-oh. Just as Kiana finished her sentence, Kalpas noticed a thick smoke rising from the direction of the cafeteria. Oh no. We forgot one Castellana. We forgot one Castellana. Bianca!
大丈夫だよね
Oh no. We forgot about Bianca. Half an hour ago, in the cafeteria... Rita moved briskly around the kitchen, gracefully and efficient as ever. Since Kalpa still hasn't returned, the cafeteria operations were on the verge of stalling. But as a perfect maid, she quickly noticed the problem and naturally took on the extra work with calm precision and poise. Preparing ingredients, checking the menu, starting the cooking, each step flowed seamlessly into the next. Even when a few mischievous students snuck in to make a mess, she stayed composed, simply pouring them a warm cup of tea. To her, none of this felt like extra work. It wasn't difficult or bothersome, just part of what it meant to be a perfect maid, never exhausting and never exhilarating. But today, there was an unexpected twist, one that made her flawless smile shine a little brighter than usual. Sorry to keep you waiting, Villy. Here's your small cup of Earl Grey, the 7th revision. Well, was Villy the one making a mess here? Okay, thank you. Villy murmured softly, accepting the cup. After a light sip, a sharp gleam flickered across in her otherwise calm eyes. Base formula unchanged, sugar ratio the same, lemon increased by 0.5 grams from the last batch. As expected of you, Vilby. Exactly right. May I hear your thoughts? The flavor is perfectly balanced, and the cost is low. And, I mean, students will definitely love it. We're in agreement then. I'll move on with the menu updates. There are already 8 new dishes. Once Kalpas is back, I'll hand him the full add-on menu. I also have a suggestion. It might sound a bit presumptuous. Encouraged by Beauty's warm, pleasant patient gaze, Billy took out a deep breath, and continued. I'd like to call in the afternoon tea menu. You see, a bit of a tea in the afternoon could help the students refresh themselves and focus better on their later classes and activities. What do you think, Rita? Wonderful idea. I think we'd see eye to eye, Bilby. Though I always thought she was a little more energetic, she's surprisingly reliable when she gets serious. That's the multiple personality disorder that you're running there. Maybe it's her love for cooking. A faint sense of oddness crossed Rita's mind, but she brushed it aside. Just as she reached to take away the empty cup, her phone buzzed softly in her pocket. Oh my, at a time like this. Well now, Rita glanced at the screen, a subtle smile tugging at her lips. What is it, Miss Rita? My apologies, Billy. I've got a small personal matter to handle. Judging by time, Kalpas should be back soon. Could I trouble you to pass on his menu, him the menu? Me? Oh, sure. No need to be so nervous. Just tell him the lunch is nearly ready, and accept the soup. He still need a little more time. I written down the recipe. It's simple. Just add a bit of salt. Could you take care of that too? Okay. Thank you. Honestly, with your sense of taste, you're probably even better at seasoning than I am. After giving a few quick instructions, Rita left in a hurry. Oh, no. The soup should almost be done. Let's see. Where's the salt? It's, barely a few minutes alone, and Billy's expression suddenly twisted. What are you doing, 100 flavors? We agreed on one class period each. Oh, no, so it is multiple personalities. Oh, no. You were taking forever. I couldn't hold it anymore. What, still something left undone? Please, I'll take over. Let's see, the recipe says 1 spoon of salt, right? Easy, watch me transform. Ta-da, salt. Maybe too much. Wait. No more waiting, great magician. You're the only one who broke our one class period each deal. It's my turn now. Huh? What's his note? Add salt. Got it. 1 spoon should be enough. Enough. No, not enough. Not near enough. Conductor, allow me to correct you. Aren't you supposed to share campus life, not just to take turns by class? Logically, that means cafeteria time should also be divided equally. So I'll take part in everything too. 1 spoonful of salt. I'll measure it precisely. Oh gosh. Measure. Showtime! Curtain up! Finally, it's my turn! Time to do something kitchen appropriate. And aside from salt, I'm adding everything else. Yeah, it's easy to see how that could get out of hand fast. Oh, Billy. According to the schedule, it should be lunchtime soon, but it seems no one remembers that. Just to be safe, I better check the kitchen. Oh boy, wait, what's with all that smoke? ... Billy, what happened? And that thing next to you, is that a reactor? It was a soup, at least 10 minutes ago. Totally my fault. I let those guys take over for just a moment, but hey, it's not completely hopeless yet. At least they left me this, a matter decomposer. I might still be able to break the soup back into ingredients, probably. I'm pretty sure this has gone way beyond cooking. Are you sure you've done... you should be... And there's the explosion. Yeah, she's never alone. You're never alone when you have multiple selves in your head. Wow, that was a lot stronger than I expected. Hope it didn't spread too far. Hua, you still there? Oh boy. There's thick smoke rising from the cafeteria. In a situation like this, Ms. Up just won't sit back. Hey, anyone here? Need a hand? I'm ready to help anytime. You're... Oh, that voice, isn't that Hua? Are you okay? Thanks for helping, I'm fine. Oh no, Hua got roasted! She got turned into a phoenix! She got cooked! Literally cooked! Thanks for asking, I'm fine. You look fine, your hair's all burnt red. Oh, that's actually how it's supposed to look. And don't worry, the cafeteria explosion was mostly smoke, no real damage. Glad no one was hurt, so the blast came from the cafeteria. Oh, I think I know why. Billy said she wanted to help out in the kitchen. She looks like she really went all out again. She probably put out another one of her inventions. At least this time it's nothing dangerous like that ultra nitrogen super fryer. Guess Billy finally learned to follow school rules. Last time the entire golden courtyard almost went up in flames. Good thing you stepped in, Hua, and you used your ancient martial arts. Ancient martial arts? Fryer? Me? Huh? Hua, you don't remember? Sorry myself, I really don't recall any of that. Oh, is this actually supposed to be Senti here? Huh? Even the way you call me sounds so distant now. I'm heartbroken. Wait, could it be the side effect of the explosion? Huh? Both Hua and Elysia stared at each other in confusion. Thankfully, their awkward silence didn't last long, because their chaos was about to erupt again. There's Su Hua! What's going on? Oh, she split apart. All the different Huas. They split apart. Oh gosh. Oh no. What's going on, Hua? Did something make you join some prank? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh boy, this just got messy. And would it be... Who'd have thought that Billy's new invention couldn't duplicate Hua? Maybe she originally made it to copy bread or something. It's Billy's invention? I thought it was Senti because Ms. Elf must have invited her too. Those who did that outfit swap prank before, so they could totally pull off being 2 Huas this time. ... There's a third. Wait, when did there no one show up? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3? So there are 2 Senti. No, wait, there's only 1 Senti, so that means 2 Hua, but that's not right either. Forget it, Kiana. Let's just find Billy and ask her what's going on. The zoo started searching around the cafeteria, but instead of Vilby, they ran into more and more and more. Hua, help. Hua? This is a Hua too? Sorry, you got the wrong person. I'm just a passing traveler. A traveler in a school? Schools have a field trips too. Hua, there you are. Are your eyes okay? You mean this lens? It's not for correcting vision. It helps my eyes and brain work together better. Keep kind of like the camera used for streaming, just a work tool. This isn't Hua, this is Watson. This is Watson we're looking at here. I suppose it would be paradise for the Hua fans here. Oh, you remember my job. Then you must be the real Hua. No, I simply deduced that through observation and reasoning, Miss Elf, I can explain my logic if you'd like. You can even deduce my online alias? Is that one Hua? I think I've seen that one, her outfit before, but that hairstyle. Oh, you seem just like me. Another martial artist, or perhaps. We could spar sometime at a martial arts school. Maybe another time. And there's Night Squire, Hua. Huh? Both eyes have lenses now? Glasses can reinforce one's identity. They make others form assumptions. Very handy when you're on a mission. And what kind of missions are those? All kinds, of course. Didn't Hua have the potential to be a workaholic, kind of like Sakura, huh? And how many Huas are there? Jesus Christ. There's so many Huas and so many Hua outfits. There's just so many here. This version of Hua as class monitor is so different, so cool. Class monitor? Me? There's no way someone like me could be a class monitor. Yeah, definitely not the usual one. What do we do, Miss Elf? The whole school's calling with Hua now, and we can't tell who's the real one. Don't worry, at least that one over there is definitely not the real deal. A TBL Hua too? Are you looking for me? Not really, but you could be the one we're looking for. This Hua is just too cute. Now's the time to tease Hua. We still have to find the real one. I was thinking maybe all these are the real Hua. Huh? What do you mean? Look around at all these Hua. There are so many of them, but each of them looks a little different, and none of them seem complete. Only capable of simple speech. Could be that Vilby's experiments didn't duplicate Hua, but actually split her apart? Her ages, personalities, and traits all separated into fragments? That actually makes some sense, but couldn't it just be that Hua is usually quiet anyway? Hard to say. Either way, we need to find Vilby and confirm. No need, I've already found her. Rita, you're back. My apologies, it was my oversight that caused all this chaos. It's not my fault, Rita. Obviously not mine. Not mine either. Science and accidents are natural partners. You're really not one of us who should be saying that. So after the accident, our genius Vilby should have a way to fix this, Hua, right? A genius is a genius because her methods always work. The problem is, once something is decomposed by the matter decomposer, it can't be restored by external means. Oh no. There's no need to panic. We just need a bit more patience. Time will resolve it. The machine's effect will fade in about an hour, and when that happens, all the split fragments of Hua personality will merge back together, naturally. So what we gotta do is wait? Not just wait, actually. That might be the perfect chance to make up for something. A few moments later... Dear teachers and students, lunchtime on campus has officially begun. Please take care of your utensils and line up in order to collect your meals. They're putting the Huas to work. I thought I'd be having a picnic out on the school field one day. This probably breaks at least half of the school rules. What's wrong with having a picnic on the school field? I've done that. Pretty sure I've done that before for school. Eating on the field. As long as everyone's enjoying themselves, that's what matters. We're not teachers today, so there's no need to stress about the rules. Senior abuse? Doesn't count though. Qual is like pretty. She is disguised like as another student, so doesn't count really. Students are supposed to care about school rules, but yeah, Rita's special menu is amazing. Thank you for the commentary, Sasama. How did you manage to prepare all this so fast, Rita? Didn't the cafeteria just blow up? Well, we've got enough helping hands, nothing is impossible. Helping hands? Wait, what do you mean about the cafeteria blew up? Kiana, is this why you dragged me out here to the field, isn't it? I swear I'm innocent, Auntie. They really wanted me this time. And so the morning classes ended amid laughter and chaos. A round of applause, everyone. Students, enjoy your lunch and take a good rest, and get ready to dive into the afternoon classes activities with full energy. Yes, fun times. This is nice. One more part, and we get to playing the game. More journal time. Such cute little doodles. Vilby on the little train with their machines. Kalpas Seele, cleaning battle, and then of course Mobius. So cute.
やっぱり学園生活に 争いはつきものね。協力、喧嘩、友情を育んでは、また衝突を重ねる。青春は、時間という糸で四方に広がる幕を折り、単調だった私たちの人生の軌道を無限の可能性へとつないでくれた。手を取り合えるから、私たちはこの広い世界を探求できる。
That we do, Elysia. That we do.
争いがあるから、私たちは自分自身を知ることができるの。
Yes, and that time it
青
was not
春
Kiana's
は
fault that the
鏡
kitchen
の
blew
よう
up.
に、
A
笑う
miracle.
ことも泣くことも愛することも教えてくれる。お互いを愛するだけじゃなくて、自分を愛することもね。愛の伝え方を身につけることが成長への唯一の道だとすれば、自分を愛し大切にすることは青春の必修科目なのよ。
Elysia.
愛の紳士である私は、みんなの心がきらめく愛に照らされた時、その瞳に輝きが宿るのを見るのが大好きなんだから。
And there we go. Kalpas and Vilby. Next chapter is tomorrow. But I'm not sure. I think I have to. I don't think I'll play the next chapter tomorrow exactly, but soon though. I want to keep up with this. Claim. Ooh, got another one of these scenes. The first morning class ended with. Hold up. The first morning class ended, and everyone was taking a brief 10-minute break. For students, this was simply a time to relax. It was also a rare chance for the teachers to catch their breaths, especially the many novice teachers gathered at the school today. They felt as if the great weight had been lifted from their shoulders. Oh, finally back in the office. Good work, Kiana. Let's get ready for the next class. I guess I have to get ready now. Gosh, why is the break between classes only 10 minutes? I used to think that's all the time. I used to think that all the time when I was a student, and now I'm thinking the same thing as a teacher. Since you teachers want more rest, and students want more rest too, why don't we all come together and extend the break to 40 minutes? Kiana, Idioka, how can we do that? Why don't let you tap Kiana's head with the teaching materials in her hand? Come on, Kiana, have some tea and take a break. Don't harp on it. Look at the other teachers. They're also diligently preparing for their lessons. Oh, Cosma. Yusayo. Speaking of which, what's this thick stack of papers in Grisel's hands? They write organized teaching notes. Cosmo said it'll be best to write down anything that comes to mind while preparing lessons. You gained this much experience from just one class? I painted it. That's even more impressive. But no matter how much I sort through my experiences, there's still problems I can't find solutions to. What seems to be the problem? Feel free to tell us, and we can all help you out to find a solution. Cheryl shook her head. It's a difficult problem to solve. Just like no matter how much you study painting techniques, you can't change the campus itself. What do you mean? I noticed that whenever I write on the blackboard, there's never enough space. Blackboard in the classroom is too small. I can't fit all my notes on it. Is it that the blackboard is too small, or that you're too short to use the whole blackboard? I can imagine that's not very easy for it to reach all high up. May, have you encountered this kind of problem? No, not really. No, me neither. Strange, the blackboard should be the same size. Is there something wrong with how I write on it? Grisel, have you been drawing all over the blackboard? No, I write everything down. Maybe you shouldn't erase the extra notes explaining specific content that took up space. No, everything left on the blackboard is important and it must stay there. Perhaps here's a bit too much content Perhaps here's a bit too much content you think shouldn't be erased. Grisel shook her head and held up her lesson preparation documents for everyone to see. Content was concise and simple, with no issues whatsoever. ... Could it be that Grisel is too afraid to speak up during class, so she keeps her head down writing on the board and end up with too much content? No, Grisel wouldn't make the same mistake I did. I wonder why. As teachers were mulling over this problem, someone knocked on the office door. Sensei, I'm here to deliver the homework for my class. Huh? What's wrong with everyone? Why are you all so stiff? Oh, Auntie, you came at the right time. Kiana pulled over to everyone. With a seasoned teacher like you around, any problem Grisel is facing will be solved in no time. Seasoned? Since when did you start sweet-talking me like this? Teresa looked at the group with more of novice teachers and got a grasp of the situation. You should overcome today's problems on your own. But seeing how well-behaved Kiana's being, I'll give you a small hint. Tell me, what's the problem you ran into? Grisel told Teresa about her troubles. The board doesn't fit everything, huh? Content seems fine, and the blackboard should be fine too. Under some conditions, only Crusado's having trouble. But as for Cosma, May, and of course Kiana, Branya... She has a support equipment. Teresa's side, her expression's somewhat awkward for some reason. But now I know why you're the only one struggling with finding the spot in the space on the blackboard, Crusayo. Why? When you're teaching, are you just standing on the flat of the ground without a box? She is too short, I knew it! She's too short to use a full blackboard. What I mean is, with your height, you can't reach the upper half of the blackboard. That means you can only use half of the board for teaching. That's definitely not enough. Oh, right. Have you looked up at all? Gamers never look up. That's the number one rule. Gamers never look up. So that's the issue. Oh, can't believe the problem was so simple. I expected of our auntie, our established teacher. Your perspective on things is really different from ours. Kiana! I don't think something wrong. Why did Auntie suddenly... Well, wait, Auntie, don't get so worked up. I just need judo for drawing classes. You called her short. That's why. That's why she got upset. No, Kiana. Now though, we can play. I didn't mention this before, but with Kevin Kalpas here, for the first time we have real male gameplay in Honkai. Real male man gameplay. Well, let's have some fun. So, what do you do, Kalpas, huh? Ooh, new map. Attack heat. When Kalpas is attacked, he deals damage to nearby enemies. Skills consumes some max HP, greatly increased movement speed. Here's the damage. So we're supposed to get hit. Okay. Huh. You won't like him when he's angry. Should have to take that HP recovery. Who got up for midnight snacks again? Kalpas hates it when you snack on like instant noodle and ramens. Oh, oopsie, I was not paying attention. I definitely need more health. Back for the first time in 15 years, real male gameplay in Honkai. Oh, trial. Run! Coming through. You know, Cowboys would make a good football player like this. I've actually watched football if it had more explosions like this. Hut! Dun. Bigger boom. Bigger boom. Why can't real sports be cool and like this? Guess go for that one too. Rah! Oh, boss time. Need to heal. Wait. Give me a break. Need to heal. I'm gonna be slamming my face against something. I need to heal. Oh, here they are fighting again. Kalpas and Seele. Wait. Oh, the bomb glider. Ha! And Seele loses again. Too bad, too sad. You'll get him next time, Seele. I swear. Guess we got this one. Bum 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 bum. Rah! They're multiplying! Bum 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 bum. Oh, big guy. That's it. Come give Professor Kalpas a kiss. Charge! Just constantly exploding. Directed by Michael Bay. Bum 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 bum. That one, sure. Indeed he is, putting his whole thing into the battle. I'll take that one. And a little bit of that one. Rah! Give me a real fight! I could just stand still, couldn't I? I could just stand still and I'll be fine. Yep, totally fine. Chicken! Ooh, he went down quick. Indeed, Kalpas wins by doing absolutely nothing. He wins by doing nothing, just being angry. Don't talk, he angry. He angry. Yep, completely fine. Dun 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 dun. Explosion! Can't have competition on my explosion fund. Can't have someone else copying my tactic of exploding. Sure, more explosions. Give me the nuke. Blue for two, blue for two. Hut, hut. It also helps that it does look like we're actually on a football field with the tame grass and whatnot. Da da dun da 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 da. He is literally too angry to die. This just in, man too angry to die. Yeah, sit back, nice and easy. Let's do more max HP. Do that. I got the recovery, but not the actual healing. Ah! Come on, can you hear me now? None of the gods can win now. Who's next? School memory, great old one. Oh, how's she dying? How's she dying? It's him. me just stay in here a bit. Cover. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. You're not missed. Oh yeah, that's just... Kalpas, he's just like that. Even before he joined the Manchester Flame Chasers, he's just constantly exploding. Like Bakugo. It's his quirk. Oh, hard mode. Bum 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 bum. Give me that. More of that again. Let's not accidentally die. Be a little careful here. Yeah, sure. Give me the lasers. I like the lasers. Give me a little range. Oh, not again. I won't get baited by you again. Or I will. We get the free revive, so what the heck? A shield whose health scales with HP recovery. Ah. There we go. Now we'll be good. Over here. Da 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 da. More of that. Bunk 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 bunk. Can't touch me too fast. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. Take that. Dun 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 dun. La 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 la. Give me that. Bigger explosion, cool. Bigger explosions, cool. Give me that one. I could use some more HP. I'm getting a little low. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ah! She's back! She's done it over the cleaning competition. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Oh boy. That was pretty close. I don't know how many revives I get in this game. I never died more than once. It's a bit dangerous, but the bosses playing as Kalpas. Dun 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 dun. Ah! After the shield explodes, the user becomes invincible for 3 seconds. Now I'm looking smooth. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's how I imagined he would work. Just stack all the HP you can. If it'll just give me the HP buffs. But I also just want to keep grabbing the powers and whatnot instead of like the stat buffs. Apple, 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 apple. That one. That one. 4 lasers. Oh, you're still around. No, he's not. Bigger bloom. Dun 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 dun. Rah. No shield can stop this. When faced with an unstoppable object and you need an immovable object. That one. There we go. I got all the HP recovery ones. Imagine the max health buffs. Campus bully, boss chicken. I wouldn't mind a little movement buff speed too. I don't like being slow. Your minions will die with you. There we go. Thank you. There's some movement speed. More fire. More fire, though. As soon as I say I want more speed, and there I go ignoring it. Just gonna stand here a bit. I swear, if someone doesn't confess to taking the cake I spent all yesterday baking, everyone's gonna pay for it. Who stole the cake? Everyone's gonna pay for it, unless someone steps forward and admits that they stole the cake. Yes, he is the object and the force. I like lasers. Lasers are cool. Shield. Be something stronger than that. Puny god. Weak. All of you, weak. Far too weak. Part of me feels like I should put an epilepsy warning for all the explosion flashes here, but... No problem. Have a good dinner, hope it's good. I'm just gonna play through the rest of the stage and hop into the cube game. Once I get through this. I'll save playing as Billy for later. Like, get over here. Boom, 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 boom. Down he goes. More fire. More fire. Thank you. Ooh, the black now. I've not seen black ones before. Hello, Black Knight. Haven't seen you in a while. Ah. Failed to come after me over here. Makes a good getaway, that little speed buff. Oh yes, stay in the circle. Easy. Do you feel something? I feel a little prick on my back. Maybe I stepped enough and something along the way. I'm actually hurting a bit though. Should probably move. There we go, full max HP. Speed. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright, final boss, let's go. I could blow some stuff up. Alright, old man. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Ow, that one hurts. Yeah. Rah! Yeah. Gonna stand right here behind you. Yep, just keep firing away. I'll just be here. Oh, there he goes. Goodbye. And that clears out his levels. Done and done. Wonderful. Oh. Ah, bigger pickup radius. Cool. What's this one? 2 lives when defeated. Ah. Ah, there we go. Alrighty. With all that through... Now, let's hop into Ellie in Wonderland. Hi, you're all here. Looks like it's gonna be another delightful day. I can hear your laughter from outside the door. What's going on? Ellie, come quick. Billy developed a new game, and it's pretty fun. You should try it too. A game? That sounds fun. Let me see. Oh, that figure moving the screen must be the game's protagonist, right? She looked rather familiar. I'm not imagining things, am I? That's right, Ellie. This character was designed based on you. We wanted to give you a gift as a memento, so we asked Billy to create this game. But why did the final product turn out like this? Ha! My friend, don't mind the details. Everything is there to optimize the gaming experience. Besides, don't you like think design is filled with geometric beauty? The aesthetics are debatable, but it's indeed geometric. This game is very much like Billy's style. Grizel, you have such good taste. You must understand what an absolutely marvelous creation this is. But how should I put it? This design is just like you, Vilby, though it doesn't make much sense and never fails to surprise everyone. Dang, Grizel. That's right. No, not knowing what you'll encounter next is what makes the game so fun. Hearing your praise makes you so eager to try it too. Just hearing about it isn't enough. No time to waste, Ellie. You should start right away. And we Cuban. Oh, whoops. Cube. I remember how to play. Oh, hold on, new thing. Shoot through the hearts. And pass through.
この姿も可愛いわよね。
Cute belly. Nope, I don't want to throw it. No.
油断しちゃった。
Maybe I should actually read the. Maybe I should have actually read the thing. Let me. Summon monster in front of you cannot summon it when facing an edge. Recall when summoning again. Unless shoots an arrow and facing the direction when it's summoned it is summoned or the shoot skill is used. Arrow mark half hearts when hit. When 2 half hearts are marked, they will be connected. Mark complete hearts simultaneously jump the platforms they were on. Can pass through hearts and half marked hearts. Half marks are incorporeal. Huh. Well, now it's working. There it goes. There it went.
油断しちゃった。よろしくね。
Shoot. There we go. Alright. Now I understand. I get it. Okay, use a disconnect skill to cancel the marks left behind. Platforms can return to the original positions. Elysia. Elysia. Current platform will return to the original position. Can take advantage of the property to move around.
どんな面白いことが起きるのかしら。
You know, it's pretty funny how they actually muffle her voice whenever you go over her face. Disconnect. No, I wanted to.
次はどこへ行こうかしら。一緒に頑張りましょう。
There they go. Elysia is very, very cute. Cubed. Connecting half bars in different orders will make the police platforms connect in different ways.
どんな面白いことが起きるのかしら。一緒に頑張りましょう。よろしくね。油断しちゃった。
There we go.
一緒に頑張りましょう。
Then I shoot you. And go like that.
まずいわね。
Cool.
油断しちゃった。
This is adorable. I would buy a Elysia little figure thing.
一緒に頑張りましょう。まずいわね。
Let's see here.
油断しちゃった。
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's very. They actually muffle her when she's ever face down.
よろしくね。よろしくね。
No, that's not right. Alright,
油断しちゃった。よろしくね。
that one. And then that one. There it goes. Ta-da!
この姿も可愛いわよね。
There it goes again.
一緒に頑張りましょう。油断しちゃった。
Ah. So cute.
一緒に頑張りましょう。よろしくね。油断しちゃった。
Bum, bum.
よろしくね。
Ah. That way. Little simple puzzle modes. Very, very nice. Ah, stage to play. Alright. Well, I can play as my own character. I don't know. I don't need your trial characters. Hmm.
愛を届けに行きましょう。緊張しないで。花びらと一緒に散って。
A little time to break up the puzzle solving.
とっておきを見せるね。滅べ。元気を出してね。ぐるぐる続き。今こそ汚れと悪運を払う時。
Ba-boom.
隙ありとどめよ。やあ。まばたきは禁止。舞う。花びらは好き。おとぎ話を紡ぎましょう。ボコボコにするよ。飛ぶわよ。花の海に溺れて。見て、愛の力は奇跡を起こせるの。可愛い少女もそうよ。大好きよ。
Too precious, too precious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta wait till later to unlock the future stages. Oh well. But I suppose... I think that... if we combine both this and with the karaoke session we had earlier, I think that makes a good enough stream for today. So, this is like a very nice anniversary. I want to thank you again, Curry, for helping me get things set up and whatnot, helping to encourage me to actually do it. And I want to thank all of you who joined me in watching today. Whether you're here earlier or not, it's fine. It's fine. And I look forward to a whole another year of streaming, and hopefully in this next year we can actually hit affiliate. That's my goal for now. Actually hitting affiliate. But yeah, this is a very fun time. And I'm happy to have been doing this for a whole year now. Whole year.